I was actually thinking about my bee video. Like, it's kind of having a bee trap is cool, but I was thinking like there's 20 bees appear every second while you're in a certain range. All right, so we literally never organised anything. I can't believe I still am yet to organise anything. I've got a gold axe. Yeah. I mean, look, what is this branch about as well? We do need to get to building soon. But I do want to do a little bit of organisation today. I definitely want leggings and and a chest plate with diamonds, right? So what is that? 8 and then 7, 15. So then I could make another pickaxe. It might be worth it, right? Because if I'm going to repair, I realise that you can't. This is like no longer. Is this no longer possible? Or am I incorrect on that? Maybe you can do it. Anyway, so one of these is a treasure map. We found the treasure. Buried treasure map. See you later. But yeah, let's open up the chat and then we will begin start organising. And we're gonna think of doing a base soon as well. So just to recap, if you need shears for, you can get the honey out without aggravating the bee. But if you want to get honeycombs, why have I still got 3 of them left? Huh. Didn't I make the nest? I could have sworn I made the hive already. But I can make honey blocks with these, right? Oh, no is the answer. Oh, and my bee is dead. Why is that? Because the bee was too near. Alright, how are we going to get another bee then? Yeah, that bee is dead, right? Not a good start to the episode. Parrots died and now the bees died as well. Welcome to you, loyal. Unfortunately, our bee has just died. It stung me, which is kind of sad, to be honest, because we went to great pains to keep the bee alive. But then again, the same thing happened with the parrot. But we learnt important lessons, right? With the parrot, we learnt never shift on a magma block. If you wanna get down into the water, you need to use doors, not magma blocks, with parrots. And I think the same is true for a lot of pets. And with bees, if you're going to take honey out of their hive, make sure they're not within about a few blocks. I think that was why the bee was just too near. So we're going to need to get bees. The only way we can get bees, by the way, is with a lead. No, sorry, we can get... Yeah, well... Fortunately, we did manage to get some honeycombs, so we might be alright. Right, anyway, we got our... This is our number 6 map, right? So, and we remember where this map is? It's directly to the west. So, we can put it like on this one. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff, a lot of junk in the chests. So we do need to organise, I think. Let's do a bit of organisation. Okay. The question is, should I build a base first? I might try and build something here at least. Maybe not a base. I'm going to build like a little something there. And we all know my... Okay, so probably... you're right there, Weoi. I liked your... I appreciate your comment on my... what's it? My premiere video. I'm glad you enjoyed that video. There's going to be a lot of stuff like that. All right, so the bee is dead, right? So we may as well get rid of this at this point, because we're going to have to do this differently. But hey, at least the bee lasted a while, and we got honey and we got various things from it. So what I'm going to do, I think, is that's cool, dude. Yeah, I really enjoy the those types of videos. So it's really, you know, I'm really happy that you liked it. There's going to be lots more Adobe editing videos soon. I'm also going to start very soon. I'm going to start actually getting all different Adobe programs. So not just Premiere, not just After Effects, but I'm going to get all of them. Like there's some really cool new Adobe programs out, and I've loved Adobe for many years. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to do not only we're going to do Adobe programs, we're going to do videos about Epic Games from the Epic Games Store as well. So it's going to be all sorts of fun stuff on my channel coming through. So keep, you know. So yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy all that. So yeah, we're going to just build up a little bit of a bigger area here, and then we're going to work out what sort of base to do. Now, one of the ways you can do a base is you sort of have different rooms, right? So maybe we'll try something like that. Like there's a room for, you know, like crafting, a room for like a furnace room, stuff like that. All right, enjoy Fortnite, dude. What else we got here? Yeah, just gonna get a little bit more room around here. It's not quite enough. You all right, Frankie? How you doing? You good? I wonder if I've got any more dirt in here. Actually, I might have. A little bit, not much. So remember we got like 3. I think we've got 1 more Nautilus shell. You know another thing about the Nautilus shells as well. If we go back to this, was in animals, wasn't it? Yeah, we need to do the turtles and get the turtles. Wow, that's brutal. Craft a leather jacket. Dye some leather pants with 1 colour. Oh, we can do that, right? Actually, maybe not. Oh no, we can. Let's do some of those little tasks actually, because remember we do want to try and get through all the different things. The more I play this, the more I realise like actually I would love to actually get through the advancements a bit more. Like, well, that's going to be difficult. All 16 colours of wool. We could do that as well, though. A stack of white wool is also quite difficult. Shears to obtain leaves. We can do that right now. So let's do that quickly. Okay, so if there's any new guys in here, I just want to tell you. This is the way I play. I'm playing a hardcore series in the latest version. So if you look, for instance, in my Nether updates, you'll see there's lots of like cool stuff, right, about the warped fungus and all the new stuff. The maybe. Oh, is that how you make a respawn? Okay. Because you know what I could do? If I get a respawn anchor, I could make a lodestone. Like I wouldn't use the respawn anchor. Obviously, you don't use that in hardcore, right? You have to kill a piglin. They could get really angry though, the piglins. You've got to be careful with them. I'm not... Oh, we haven't found a broken nether portal in the nether. Okay, but anyway. But yeah, if we look at here, we've got 137. And that's how many achievements we've done so far. So it might say a bit different. Yeah, it's for some reason it's 2 above, but we're between 135 and 137. Okay. So yeah. This area as well is like a bit funny around here, like with this big water thing. You can't respawn in hardcore, but what you can do is you can make a compass with a lodestone. So if you make the respawn anchor, right? I think you can. Well, I haven't got any glowstone yet actually, but if I make the respawn anchor, I'll be able to get a way so I can find my way about a little bit more easily. Because one of the problems I have is that it's easy to get lost. I am good at Minecraft, but at the same time I can also get lost very easily. We've got 19 diamonds, by the way. So what we're going to do with the diamonds, let's do the diamond thing. Which way? Yeah. But even this bit, I get a bit lost. Like, which way am I going here? I don't know why that's like that. I want to actually be able to see what's going on a little bit more, so I'm just going to cut down some of these trees. Just because it's like, I don't know, I want to keep some of them, right? I don't know how many though. Alright, so, no problem, yeah, let's maybe to put down a little bit more, let's have a little sleep. Yeah, so this bit we need to sort of make sure this looks a bit like as natural as possible going down into the water. Yeah, do one more line here. Alright, let's make our diamond armour. Oh, that's very nice of you, Frankie. Thank you so much. Alright, so, okay, one thing we need to do is we need to get our paper. So we get some paper. Let's make that a little bit neater, maybe. A bit like that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Yeah. I don't know why I'm breaking so much, actually. We just need like a little bit of paper just to make our map. The other one I died. The one I got to 1,000 subscribers, I actually died in the episode I got on the same day that I got to 1,000 subscribers. I died on that day, which is kind of funny that I died on the day I got to 1,000, but I did. So paper in the cartography table. So basically we have this map number 6 here. So this is a map of our other location, which you may see. So we're going to put number 6 in here. And we're just going to put this paper down here. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one, isn't it? I always get confused with this. This just makes it smaller, the paper. But if you want to actually... this might be a problem. I think it's... which one? I always forget the recipe for a map. The compass, rather. It's 4 iron, yeah. I always think it's 4 redstone for some reason. So we've got 2 iron there. Is there any more iron around? Yeah, we've got some here. Good. Remember, we've got our fishing rod with mending on it. So it's actually going to be worthwhile to try and get a super duper fishing rod. Because remember, we're actually quite close to getting enough nautilus shells as well. That's alright actually, Weo. To be honest, like, I don't mind. Oh, we've got some bamboo as well. There's also some achievements for bamboo, so we'll plant a little bit of bamboo out. Why not? We don't really need much though, because this stuff grows super fast. Like, how fast does this bamboo grow? It's ridiculous. We'll just keep it there and we'll see how fast it grows. It goes so high as well. So that will give us some achievements. Okay. Compass. Oh yeah, didn't I want to get this? So what do you need for this? Dark oak, you need soul soil for the soul campfire. I'm not sure I picked up any of this, but there should be some in the soul sand valley, right? Oh no, wait. Oh, you can use soul sand or soul soil for it. Oh, I didn't realise. We can make one of those now, couldn't we? Can I? I think I've got that. I'm sure I've got that, right? Yeah. let's make one of those. Just because I'd like to have one. That's a soul campfire. They're pretty cool, the soul campfires. There we go. The thing about the can't you see this for like miles around? We'll look at it in a minute. But so we were making a compass. I can make a honeycomb block as well. Oh, I can't. Isn't there a honey? Is there a honey block? Yeah, there's a honey block and a honeycomb block. This is, I think, is just decorative though, right? What does the honey block actually do? I've only got three. I've only got three. Oh, I had more than that, but I must have had them already. Oh well. Compass. Did I make one already? No. Alright, and then we're going to take a map. Oh, I thought I had it. Maybe not. Just get a bit more. No problem. My PC is... It's a CPU 12 times Intel i7 9750 CPU at 2.60 gigahertz. I have a GeForce RTX 2060, and I'm not using as much RAM as you need. I'm using less RAM. I won't tell you my RAM numbers are not great, to be honest. I only have. I'll be honest with you about it. I only have 8 gigs of RAM. The thing about RAM is that I wanted more RAM, but it's like you have to. There's only like every few years does new RAM come out, like, and it's just like, and it wasn't quite there when I was buying my computer. So yeah, this does look a bit. I don't know what we'll do here. We might do something different now. But anyway, do I have Minecraft RTX? I don't, but it's something that I am looking into, because obviously with an RTX card, you know, not everyone can get RTX Minecraft, but I may get it, yeah. But I did a poll on my channel, and it said that most people on my channel don't actually they prefer the Java version to Bedrock. If I get more people that like Bedrock, I may do like I may do an RTX video. I noticed a lot of the streamers were like, a lot of the streamers were talking about their, what were they talking about? They were talking about RTX, right? Because Nvidia was doing a big like promotion with RTX. Did I get that extra map yet? Oh no, I was doing it now. There's like a nice promotion with. Okay, so we've got that paper. So we get another map. And this way... Are you alright, Cyber Ninja? How you doing? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Luckily I know which way this map faces. We could do like a different map. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm on Windows 10, yeah. Basically, if you look at my card, the GeForce RTX 2060, it's basically about the worst... It's the entry-level RTX card. At least it's an RTX, but it's not like the 2080, like, you know, like really good one. But I can still play RTX games. But yeah, you know, I wanted to make sure I got at least like a newer one. You right, piano teacher? How you doing? What do you like teaching on the piano? Any good piano songs? So yeah, so this is where you copy a map. You basically put a map in here and you get 2. And I like to do this just because I can put one in the item frame. So yeah, making a build now. This is going to be difficult. Like, you're right, Max, how you doing? So what we could do, like, say we want like a load of furnaces. We've got 8 of this. Let's make another blast furnace as well. I think would be a good idea. Just to have it, right? Stone. I should have some. I'm sure we got some. Yep. You can just be on the go. Now, what RTX means, Weoi, is basically that there's a company called Nvidia, and Nvidia they make new graphics cards every year. Do I have another item frame? I think I've got one in one of these. Yeah, so we've got an item frame there. Let me just break this and that. So how should we do this? We'll put like the furnaces like in their own little room, right? I want at least like a wall of stone somewhere. Do I have a stone cutter here? No. Let's get a stone cutter here. I'm not sure. Sounds like a good idea, Max. But I'm always kind of interested in what people have to say. What is that? Do you want to tell me what that is, or should I look it up? It sounds interesting what you said, but I bet again it's hard. I don't really know what it is. So stone. We can make a few of these. The walls I think like connect like kind of funny now as well. Like look at the way that walls connect to blocks now. It's kind of different. The ones you put one on top, it looks kind of different, I think. I like to speak to the chat, yeah. I think a lot of YouTubers don't speak to the chat. Can I combine these two shovels? Let me just check this. There we go. Like, yeah. We need an iron pickaxe as well, because I don't want to use this one, right? This is my pickaxe to get all my diamonds. Let's make my diamond stuff as well before we forget. So we said we were going to get a diamond chest plate. And just these, right? So we have 4 left. I think we'll probably go for a sword on this. Yeah, I think so, right? Because we're probably going to... yeah. Oh, wow, we got more diamonds. Okay, so now some of you may be wondering, why did I just get more diamonds, right? And the reason I just got more diamonds is actually pretty cool. Ah, okay, it's the Atlantic craft. I know about that. Okay, that's a fair shout then. Right, so that's good, right? Because that means we can now get a diamond sword and another... Because the thing is, sometimes, like, if you want to use this thing, right, you sometimes want to repair... You know, I might want to repair this. I can repair it in the anvil, but... Yeah, I mean, I can repair it in the anvil, so I don't know why... Yeah, let's get a sword then. I could get a sword and boots, right? Because I haven't got enough for that much stuff. But yeah, what I was saying, you see how it said made the advancement, it said +2 diamonds, and made the advancement cover me with diamonds, right? And what that is because I'm using this special data pack, which is called, I should be better at finding the main tab. So I'm playing this special data pack, it's called Blaze and Caves Advancements, right? But yeah, that's a good shout. I'll just quickly do what Frankie said there. And Frankie said to make boots. Okay, we've got the boots, and we're also going to make a diamond sword as well. Yeah, the helmet is better, but unfortunately I've only got 6 diamonds. So I think boots and a sword is better than just a helmet. I wouldn't say I'm the strongest in the... wow. The thing is, like, I always forget, like, that this data pack gives you new stuff. Okay, so now we have still got 1 diamond left. We can repair, like, with an anvil, though. Like, having extra diamonds is not, like, a problem, right? But you can see now we have, like, lots of cool stuff. So now it's just a case of getting enough levels. There's certain tasks as well in the nether that we're going to try and achieve, okay? So, for instance, we could get a blaze rod, finding the broken nether portal, ring a bell in the nether. So we will be able to do the bell. Does bell have a crafting recipe? I can't remember that. I think you can't. Thanks, Cyber Ninja. That was quite a while ago, though, at this point. Okay, so, yeah. This is kind of like... I'm still not sure like how to do the house. I do like these blocks though, right? Let's just put a couple of item frames there and just present the maps that we've got. So you see what basically we have number 3 in here and then number 6 in there. Oh, what? I thought they matched up. Okay, I'm confused now. Is it this way? I could have sworn this was where this one went. Or maybe it's not. I think it might be that. No. It doesn't look right though. I'm almost certain it is like that. Yeah, these are the same size maps. That's why I'm a little bit confused by that. But it looked fine on the other one. I don't know why it looks like that here. I'm just thinking if I've done something wrong. I'm pretty sure that is the right map though. But anyway, we'll try and figure it out later. Oh wait, is it not night time? Okay. So yeah, so we've got some items we're going to need to level up. So what should we do at this point? I'm just trying to think. Soul torches made with soul soil. They're pretty cool actually, soul torches. Maybe I should use soul torches instead of regular torches. I feel like it would be like a little bit of a change, right? We do have some soul soil. So yeah, we need to also get a new fishing rod with a high enchantment on it. Maybe I should just go to the nether quickly and try and do some nether tasks. I just wish I had a few more levels. What was I going to... Oh yeah. Right. I forgot. I was going to do something with the leather, wasn't I? So... let's see if we can find that one again. Oh, I didn't do that. Craft a lead, tame a llama. Okay. When will I do a face reveal? I'm not really planning on it, to be honest. Like, yeah, I'm just not thinking. I don't really think about that, to be honest. Oh wow, that's pretty difficult. You have to kill a baby animal. Okay. Where was that? Where was that one I was talking about? The leather. It was one which was like craft a leather jacket. Should we just do it anyway? One sec. Let me just chuck away something, just in case there's a reward here. There was. Okay. And then we need to dye that in a cauldron. I can't remember exactly where it is in the menu, but I know that this is like a task, right? So yeah, I'm trying to get through like various different tasks, and it's just whenever I think of them, or like it's a good time to do it. So to dye, there we go. And you see you got an iron ingot as well. Do you want to build a snow golem? Bake a pumpkin pie. This one's going to be super difficult. I should get a diamond hoe just for the point of it's going to take up a long time to get that. Wheat, sugar, milk and egg. Eat 100 slices of cake. Wow. Well, that's not too difficult. Golden carrot. Eat a potato. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look right. But we'll have to look at it in the other place at some point. Let's make those soul torches, shall we? Oh yeah, I was going to make a blast furnace. I remember now. Once you get more organised with this stuff, it becomes a bit like different. Let's get that blast furnace on the go. Oh, we've only got 2 iron left now. I think I must have made something with the iron that I had. Yeah, I need 5 iron, and I don't think I have it. No, I don't think I have it. Sure, I live in the UK. I live in the UK. I'm a British guy. Alright, I think we're going to try some stuff in the nether then. Let's just try and go to the nether for a bit. Just see. We just want to be happy with what we've got here. Yeah. We've got our number 6, number 3. Just to keep our maps on us, right? Let's get some. Let's get some soul torches. Just want to get in the habit. Oh, what is that? Okay, we're missing sticks. Okay. You live in New Zealand. Wow, cool. New Zealand's always. I've always been interested in New Zealand. I think it's a really cool place. You can't do that, can you? No. It's a really it's just cool, right? Soulfire's less light. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll have a few of them. Just have a few like. All right, so I'd like to be able to find. Oh yeah, I wanted to just quickly do. Let me just finish this achievement as well. Just going to quickly get a dye, and yeah. Oh, I've done that already. Well, okay. Right, dye. We've got a dye of some kind. Cocoa beans. There we go. You know what? Let's do ink sac instead. Oops, you don't do that. What is the order you throw these in? I think you do. Do you need to make it bubble? I can't remember. I think you do, right? I can't remember this bit. Does that happen in this version? Give me a second here. Does that do anything to this? To the water? How do you do this bit? I can't remember. Or is it just like this? I think it's just that, right? Huh. Why doesn't that work? Alright, we're going to have to quickly check this one out. Wow, you live on a farm, very quiet too. That's really cool. I'd love to live on a farm. But unfortunately I live in the city. What do you mean on the cauldron? Alright, we're going to have to check this one out, so anyone got any suggestions, or are we going to look it up on the wiki? I think we're going to the wiki. Be back in a second. Alright, so, wow, I can't believe none of you guys have actually come up with the answer. I thought you okay, don't worry about it though. Right, so this is how you do it, right? You put it, you just craft with it. You don't use it in the cauldron. So that, and then and then you throw it in here. Wait, how do you remove it then? Place the dye in the cauldron. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, you were right. You were right, Cyber Ninja. I wasn't quite understanding what you were saying. Okay, but that didn't work, though. There was... So I'm going to have to quickly just try and find this achievement. I can't remember where it was. It must be this one then, right? Let's see if I can see it. We need to be careful. Sometimes I look at the... Oh, yes. Okay, this is good. Oh, wait, I should probably check him first. Did he actually have anything? Oh, he had Nautilus shells. Oh, the one time they have Nautilus shells. The one time they have Nautilus shells. Oh my... Oh, this is like so inconvenient. Literally, that's the first time I've ever found one of those with Nautilus shells, and I just attacked him. Where is he? Is he still going to trade? What is that? I didn't even realize. Is the deal actually off, though? I don't think it is, right? What is the situation here? So, basically... Jeez. Can I kill the... Okay. This is super awkward. Wow, they're super accurate as well. The thing is, like, I need the leads. So what is it? 5, right? I don't have enough emeralds for it, though. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill... I'm gonna have to not do it. If I had more... Like, can we just kill the llamas, but not the... Okay, well that's good to get that at least. I can get the dolphins out of the water now. Alright, this guy's still... Is he still going to trade without... Huh. How do you keep the... The thing is, you can't do anything with the with this guy, right? I really want this, right? Like, really want it. I'm just trying to think, like, what I've got. Wood, right? Isn't there... There's a villager that trades for wood, right? Which villager trades for wood? I could trap him in a box. That is quite a good idea, actually. If I get a villager trades emeralds for wood... See, I've only got 4. It's not a no... And I need, like... I want, like, 20. Like, 25. Lumberjack, right? Yeah. And I've got, like... Alright, let's... Alright, here we go. What we're going to do, then... This is pretty handy, actually. I feel like he's going to despawn, though. Right. Here's a nice spot for you, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I can just do this. Oh, you can't. What? Why do you think you're not allowed... Oh, my God. Let me just get my pickaxe. Where's my pickaxe gone? Oh, there it is. Alright. Where has he gone? Name tag. That's a good call. I don't think I've got one there. I don't think that works. I feel like he's going to despawn. I might have to look this one up as well. I'm just going to trap him in a hole. What else can I do, really? Ah, good call. That is a good call, actually. If anything will work, it'll be that, right? This bit, I'm not sure exactly how to do it. Because the thing is, I need to go to a different chunk to get to the village. I only know where one village is, and it's far away. Alright. So if I just place the boat here... How do you place it? How do you place the boat? This is a bit... Can I just... I guess I can put down water and then just place it in the water. And then take away the water, maybe. No, we'll just put down the water. There we go. Right. So we'll do that. Let's get some sand. Do I have any glass, actually? Hopefully it will stay there, right? I can't really transfer him through the nether, though. Yeah. I know what you mean. I could transfer... The thing is, I need to go a long way, though. That's the only problem. Alright, basically, we're going to have to just hope he stays there, right? While I go and get emeralds. So... We've got 4 emeralds at the moment. I can't stay here. I need to go to the village. Like... The only other way I could do this... is there is an extreme hills over here, right? I need to... One second, let me just check this. Okay, there's only one way we've got any chance of getting some of these, right? I'll tell you what it is. Basically, what I need to do is this. I need to increase my render distance, and I need to go to the extreme hills and try and find some emeralds with my pickaxe. That's literally all I can do. It sounds like... Yeah, that's the only way, and we've only got like 2 days to do it. So we're going to have to just try and do it. That's basically how it works. There's no like... There's no better... yeah, so we need to get a move on. That's all we can do, unfortunately. Go to the extreme hills and hope for emeralds in 2 days. Yeah. If there was any other way I would do it, but there isn't. Yeah, but the thing is, those Nautilus shells are really valuable. So it's worth changing my behaviour to try to... You see, by increasing the render distance, I should be able to get to the extreme hills as well, right? I hope this works. This is a bit of a... It probably is not going to work, but I'm going to at least try it. But man, that was unfortunate. I wish I'd had emeralds at the time. Oh no, we don't even have extreme hills here. It's just tiger. Alright, we can't do it actually. Yeah, I can't do it. There isn't extreme hills here. What am I talking about? The only thing, I mean, I may as well try it though. I may as well see if I can just go to the village and get some, you know, Okay, what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to get my axe. And we're going to get a load of wood, and then we're going to make a lumberjack. Because there's no other way of doing this. So wood. I'll take some lapis. It's going to take all the wood that I have. Which is not enough. So let's just get like yeah, it doesn't matter if there's a ravine. I'm not in an extreme hills biome, so it won't be enough. The thing is, there's nothing I can do. It's super annoying. I wish I had been able to get. Let's just enchant quickly our axe. Efficiency 3. I'll take that. Just get rid of some of these. Oh, did you watch those videos? The Redstone world. Yeah, that's a really cool map, that. There'll be more redstone stuff. I've got some ideas with redstone, but redstone is tough, right? Because literally, if you make redstone, you're competing against, like, Mumbo Jumbo, who's, like, amazing at it. Alright, so for lumberjack, I'm trying to think, what is the workplace block for lumberjack? Oh, I'm surprised you like. I've never heard anyone say that, actually. That is interesting. I will do some redstone stuff. I do like redstone. I'm not that good at it, but the thing is, I do a lot of things that I'm not that good at, so it's not that unusual for me. Yeah, I think. Let me just check the workplace block for lumberjack. You alright, Bonnie? How you doing? You good? Yeah, I can't remember this, unfortunately. There's no such thing as a lumberjack in Minecraft. Unfortunately. I think it might be stonemason. It's a shame Neutron's not here, because I know that Neutron knows this one. What the hell are you doing, buddy? What does he do at night time, this guy? I can't remember which one trades the sticks. I know the thing is, like, it's either a cauldron or a I think it's probably one of these two. Let's go anyway. Oh, I wish I could get you, dude. I wish I could. Because I'm actually doing alright on I'll show you how many shells I've got anyway at this point. At least we've got the leads. I've got the leads on me. Basically, what we're going to do with this is we can get the dolphins out of the water, I think. We're going to try and get the dolphins out. Alright, night Wheel. Thanks for coming along. I really appreciate it. We're going to bring these along as well, right? Wrong way. Oh no, sorry. Oh, it's because this guy's right behind it. What? Why are you attacking, buddy? Oh my word. What is going on? Why, dude? Am I seriously going to have to kill this guy? I don't have him. Oh yeah, I do. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Are you angry again? You better not be. Alright, sorry about that. I was thinking like what's going on, but I keep forgetting that. I will get used to that eventually. Really? Oh wow. Will I be able to stream tomorrow? Probably, yeah. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. I hope I didn't put my maps away. No, I didn't. Yeah, that was a bit messy, to be honest, but... Yeah, no, there is a villager that sells wood, though. There's one that sells sticks. But I can't remember. I don't know what time. Remember, this isn't a real job. I literally just turn up on my computer. If I'm feeling hungry, I won't do it, for instance. But yeah, that didn't go that well at the Nether. I'm going to have to bring some decent block backs. I need to secure the Nether a little bit more better than that. All right. We're just going to hope Fletcher's cell sticks. Perfect, Frankie. Yeah, I think I actually... Alright. I'll be honest with you about the furry situation. I don't really want furries if I can avoid it. I don't think it's a registered thing, right? I don't know. Let me know if I have to accept furries. But otherwise, because I'm not sure about it. There's just certain aspects of like a weeboo culture that I'd like to avoid if there's any way possible. If there's no way possible, and you've got sort of like you've been accepted into various organisations and stuff, then I will have to accept you. But I'm not sure about it at this stage. Anyway. So yeah, I did bring my one Nautilus shell. So currently, the reason why I'm looking to it, because you see I've already actually got 4 Nautilus shells. We actually brought the completely wrong stuff, unfortunately. We need 2 flint. Oh, perfect. That was like completely random. See, that's the advantage of sometimes just leaving random stuff behind. Really? You're going to dislike because of that? No, the thing is this issue with furries. I'm not... I don't really... The thing is, like... Wow. Oh, dear. Like, yeah. I don't know what to say to you about it. I've got nothing particularly against furries. It's just that I'm worried that some furry behaviour may be unsuitable to talk about. Not necessarily your furry behaviour in particular. Oh, yeah, it looks the same. It's not good. But yeah, it's not something that I'm particularly enamoured about. Put it that way. Is that really a huge problem for you? Wow, it is. Like literally getting more people arriving who are up in arms about that. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel about Cyber Ninja. The thing is, like, there's not a... Yeah, it may be bots. It may be bots. The problem is there is also... there are people that are... that do have some issues regarding furries as well. Right, we've got the fletching table. Let's see if we can... You know what? This is going to be more difficult now, though, isn't it? Is it a fletching table? I'm not sure at all. Let's have a look. I wish I could remember which one it is. We've got various different workplace blocks though, right? I think it might be stonemason. I don't think it is this guy, to be honest. I wish I could remember. It's super annoying. Let me just check this. Okay, now that is correct. So we've got a really good axe. There's trees around. So we should be able to get a Fletcher. There we go. Where do you go? Yeah, the thing is, like, it may be bots, but... Oh, to be honest, who cares, really? Unless you have proper representation, furries, you're not, you know... Are you a proper organisation? That's what I'm wondering, right? That's all I need to know. If you are, then it's fine. But you can't put yourself in the same group as people that actually are disadvantaged at this stage. I don't believe. So we've got 10 there. We can still carry on though, right? We may as well just carry on until we've run out there. Now I know, like, I'm aware that probably. So remember, we had 4 back at base. So we don't actually need that many. What do we need? 8. It's 8 and then the heart of the ocean, right? So if I could get... so we've got 4 at base, so we need 8. So we need another 4, so we need 20 emeralds, right? So we're actually quite close to getting this. Look, if honestly, I'm not sure about the furry issue. I really am not. You may have more better... Knowing my luck, you actually are quite... I totally accept all furry behaviour that is appropriate for a young audience, basically. That's the way I would see it. And I appreciate that some of the furry behaviour by, less important members of the furry community or less responsible members of the furry community do not represent all furry behaviour. Okay? But I need a little bit of clarity about that, and maybe I need some education about it because I don't know the exact merits But yeah, you've got to understand that, like, I'm not like a Weibo type guy. Just to clarify that. You know what? I don't have a bed here as well. Let me just see if I can quickly get this done. Actually, I don't need it to be that quick because I can just go into a bed here, right? Let's see if we can find that. Nope. Oh, wait, is this the guy? No. That's also a really good trade, the clay. Are there any mobs around? I think we're alright for mobs. I can't... let's see if I can find this guy's house. Did I even place this down? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just... whatever. Nope. Oh yeah, you can ring a bell. That's probably a thing. Alright, let's grab that as well. Because remember, we need to ring it in the nether for a special advancement. Okay. But yeah, I've tried to be clear regarding the furry issue. You know, it's a complex issue, and the one that I don't really understand properly, because I've never thought of doing that. It's very popular in Canada as well. Okay, so let's move on anyway from that. Fletchers have a cool hat on. Yeah, you see, the thing about the villages is that basically a villager's got different. They have like a work time, right? Let me just check this guy. Right, they have the hat on. Yeah, you're right. We'll find him eventually. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's this guy. 16. We need 20. I mean, honestly, even if I get... Well, let's just see how many we've got there. Oh, he's run out. Actually, no, that's enough. I only need 16, right? 20, that'll be 4, and then I'll have 8, and I've got... Yeah, that'll be enough. I don't think this is going to work, but we need to at least try, right? I need to bring some stone as well from here. Well, I've played a video. I've got a video with bastions in them, but not in the proper thing, no. Right, so if we can get them, we can get them. Gold actually would be quite useful here. How are we doing on the map situation? 3. Let's just grab that. Right, let's see. There is a ghast around, so I've got to be a little bit careful with this. If I can just kill the ghast, maybe that would make things a little bit simpler for me. I can't remember. I always forget this bit, by the way. Hopefully, well, I'd probably be alright, actually. The thing is, it's a bit easier when it's open ground. If this was like a bit... let's see, we should be on the way. No? Which way is it? There we go. I think it's just a little bit to the east here. I haven't really labelled the portal properly, but... we may as well carry on getting shears on... If we have shears? Yep. Because we need to get a stack for one of the quests. So we'll just like occasionally get... You know, we're going to be like running about a little bit. Here we are. Okay, Cyber Ninja. See you in a minute. Alright. So is that wandering trader still going to be there? The thing is, it did say something like it will despawn after like 2 days. It's like as long as it doesn't try and spawn a new one, from what I understand, it might still be there. Let's get blocks on the hotbar. Let's try and take out this ghast if we can. Can't see him there. Why can't I sprint? Oh well. I'm not that concerned with it. I will need to do that. Right, we're going to see anyway if it's there, right? Where am I going? Where am I going? Sorry about this. I always get confused by this a little bit. Not really. It's not the most difficult path, but I do need to make... at some point I will make this a better path, right? Is he still going to be there? That is the question, right? Are you happy? Yep. No, don't come through here. Why does he always want to go, like, in like the one place I don't want him to go? Because you see, if he goes to the overworld, he's going to basically die. Which obviously I don't want happening. He's not going to be there. It's super unfair. He's gone, hasn't he? That is so annoying. Oh wow. He's still there. Yes. Wow, we are in luck today. We are in big luck today. I did not think that was going to work. I was sure he was going to despawn. That is awesome. Alright. I think we've got it right. Have we got this? I've never managed to do this before, ever. This is amazing. This is truly amazing. Right, we got 4 in that other chest. What is a conduit? It's 8, right? We've got it. We've got enough. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. Alright. That really is amazing. So what that means, right, is we can immediately start on our underwater base. Wow. I've literally never found, like, this guy before. This is like a this is super rare to even get this. This is like the one wandering trader you want, right? That is so rare. Okay, that is awesome though. Alright, wow. You're right, Black Cat Gaming. Okay, so I need Prismarine to activate it. Oh, you're right. Is there any way to find Prismarine apart from an ocean monument there? Like, where do I get Prismarine from? That is a good question, right? I think you can get Prismarine else. You must be able to get Prismarine from somewhere else. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just looking at the... I'm looking at this trading thing. Prismarine. Who trades Prismarine? Anyone? Does anyone trade? It looks like you don't... There's no trades for Prismarine, really? Yeah, there is no trades for Prismarine at all. The librarian will trade name tags. I'm just looking at some of the more unusual trades. The mason is pretty good. You can trade both nether quartz, even stone and stuff for emeralds. So the mason is also a good way to get emeralds. Cleric obviously gets you ender pearls. But yeah, I'm not seeing any prismarine options. Let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, you're saying I can get it at ruins. Alright, that sounds like a good idea. Alright, so we're going to try that. But yeah, this guy really came in clutch though. I wonder if there's anything else I want. What were we saying about glowstone? Wasn't there something I needed glowstone for? I think there was. If I combine glowstone with something else. What did I need glowstone for? I can't remember. I don't really want to spend emeralds on that though. But yeah, we're good on Nautilus shells though. That is super hard to get, right? I was already planning like the thing with the mending and like how we're going to do that, get to level 30. But to get that many Nautilus shells is really good. All right, so yeah, I think we should be able to find a ruins with prismarine, right? And then we'll make the biggest one. Okay, yeah, that is the main task now, to get the conduit up and running, right? For sure. Absolutely, 100%. I also would like to get Silk Touch on a pickaxe, so we can do some really cool... I would really love to do a really cool underwater build. But that can wait, Alright, so let's take we've got our... Yeah, interesting. There's lots of interesting things. Yeah, we do need to enchant our armor, but I'm not that worried about that at this stage. You know, once we get like a few more levels and stuff, it'll be... we can just enchant and repair. Yeah. Do you know what they do, by the way, at night? You might have just seen it there. This is really weird, but the Wandering Trader, I remember reading it once. The Wandering Trader will actually drink an invisibility potion at night. And I never understood why that was, but... what I would like to do as well, there's a couple of tasks we want to do. We're going to go back. Let's ring a bell in the nether. What happens does something actually happen when you ring the bell in the nether? I just wanted to see if we've got everything we need here. Probably, right? We've got a lot of sticks. Yeah, I don't think we need to bring our other armor with us, to be honest. No. We might bring some soul sand, some of this with us. Netherrack is hardly useful. Alright. So let's build the conduit. Do we have the heart of the ocean? Where is the heart of the ocean? There it is. Heart of the sea, sorry. I think one of them is in Titanic, right? I can't remember which one. So heart of the... Okay. Water breathing. How are we going to get water breathing? Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. I'd like to get the turtle helmet, but breeding the turtles is quite difficult. It's proven to be quite difficult. I did manage to do it before once. Okay, give me a second here. Alright, hopefully we can avoid the ghast this time. It doesn't always pop up the ghast, so... Easy to find the way though, right? Well, he's really destroyed a lot here. Alright, that was a little bit calmer, right? Basically what I'd like to do, you see this is like a little journey from this point to... I'd love to be able to do like a little... How are you, buddy? I don't know. Yeah, it's just in this direction, right? It's quite easy to find. I almost don't need to check too often. Welcome back, Simon Ninja. Okay, so our new plan for the rest of this episode is we're going to make the conduit, right? We'll see what happens if we get some prismarine for it. We might get a quest reward. I've never actually done this bit, and I'm not that well versed in what the quest rewards are, so we might get something cool. Okay. I don't know why we're going off the map here. That's not bad. That might be a decent cave as well. But yeah, you can see why I go through the nether, because otherwise that journey is actually quite a long way. It's about 800 or 900 blocks. It'll take me a bit too long. Alright, we've gone around the other side. Doesn't matter. Okay, shall we get our little thing here then? 4, 4, 8. Perfect. Let's make it, shall we? Never made this in survival before. But we have now. I think you need to place it down. Can I place it, or do I... Can you place it and replace... Oh, man. You don't want to lose this thing, right? It's just because when you go to the nether, you need to... I need to have gold boots on for the piglins. I just haven't changed them. I should really just use them. But you can tell what's going to happen next time I go to the nether. I'll be like, I'll let the piglins attacking. So, next task then. You're saying don't place it. Only place it where I want it. Well, I know where I want it, right? I want it right... There's a coral reef literally right here. Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering, can I place it and then destroy it afterwards? Or do you need silk touch for it? We're not going to place it yet. We've made mistakes like that before, right? But basically, right, we need prismarine. Do we need sea lanterns as well? Let me just check. I want to just check what the structure looks like. I can't remember. Is that right, Albie? Zombies can jump. The thing is, I can also... you can place it, by the way. So if you place it, it will be fine. Uh-oh. That's what it says. Yeah, they can be broken with any tool or by hand. I was, to be honest, I was thinking, oh, this better work. Because that would have been a real crying shame if I hadn't. But basically, you can break them with anything. I wasn't aware of that. But yeah. So the turtles... Yeah, the turtles... I would love to have 2 turtles here, but there's only 1. So basically, I will tell you what the plan is at the moment. If you take a look over here, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get all the different tropical fish. So if you look in these little spots here, right? Well, that's not a tropical one. But so, for instance, here we have a red cichlid. And this is something I didn't know happened. And some of you might not know about this, but it actually tells you the name of the fish on the bucket. It didn't happen when they first came out, but it does tell you. That's a red snapper. And if you look in the advancements, right, so they're the two. They're those two, right? So I've got two of the different 22 kinds of tropical fish. For some reason, this guy, though, the dasher, didn't count. I think this guy, this is a unusual... The reason why this one doesn't count, right, is because the colour of this fish, the dasher, is not a... it's basically a different... When the tropical fish spawn, like, not all of them will spawn like normal. Like these two are normal ones, right? Why are you in there, buddy? Stay in the water. I think he's alright. Yeah, but basically some of them are not like the proper... You know how, like, say you get like a zombie spawns with like a shovel? That's basically what those ones are like. They're not... It's not like well... No, it's more like if a zombie picks up like something weird. But anyway, what we're going to do is we've got a boat. So we need to get prismarine for our conduit, right? That's going to be the plan. For sure, right? I don't know what just happened there. I would like to get a few more tropical fish if I can at the same time. You know what I might do? Have I got any more iron? We're also... This is another thing as well to tell you guys. If you take a look at the dolphin... We've got a dolphin. What you can do with the dolphin... This is the only way to control the dolphin from what I understand. If you put a dolphin on the... Can you not put them on leads? I thought you could. Right, so what I could do, for instance... I don't know if they're going to break the lead. Oh, where did my other lead go? Oh, no, I've got it. So what I should be able to do... is drown. No, what I should be able to do is... be able to move the dolphin to a place where I'll be able to basically... Because dolphins, they'll survive for about 2 minutes out of water. Yeah, we're not going to do it quite yet, though. But the... Uh-oh. How do I get the lead back? I think if I just switch... Oh no, it does that weird thing. How do you get the lead back? Oh man, where did it go? Have I got it? Right, okay, here's a question. How do you get the lead back? Don't these guys, aren't they going to take me somewhere anyway? Should we just see where they go? I think they take you to the... I don't know if it works or it's only in bedrock. Is he actually going anywhere useful? Oh, that's a Betty fish. We need the Betty fish. So this is called a Betty fish. Not everyone knows about that. I bet you it's Betty. Watch. That is definitely Betty. Oh no, okay. I could have sworn that was a Betty fish. But anyway. Alright, you know what? We're going to quickly go to sleep. Yeah, you do... Basically, what you do... I'll explain it in a second. Let me just... Not you. Not you. Give me a second here. I really need to fix that hole there. What's that noise? Oh! Psst. Yeah, basically you have to be careful with it. Yeah, so you can't... Why is he attacking? You can't get the dolphins out of water, but they only survive for 2 minutes. I'm just thinking, how am I going to do this? The only thing... How do you let go? I'm just thinking, like, how do you let go of a thing? Let me just check this. Alright, basically the way to let go of a lead, you have to basically press it on the, I think the shield is interrupting with the right click. Got it. Why didn't it go back in my inventory? Oh, there it is. Alright, welcome Alan. Alright, so yeah, so basically you either have to put it on a fence post, or if you just right click on the place where you attach the lead, you'll let go. But you see, what I did with the dolphin there is they can live for 2 minutes out of water. So if I basically put them in a place, you know what, I might actually do it. I can basically make a water area, put them in the water area here, and then I'll get Dolphin's Grace while I'm around here. But anyway, we're kind of missing the point. So Alan and anyone that's come here, we were able to craft a conduit because we were very fortunately found a wandering trader that was selling Nautilus shells. So that's a pretty good win. So now the task is, we've got our map 6 over here, which for some reason doesn't match up. It doesn't matter. So we've got this huge area of water. If we can find prismarine, we'll be able to use the conduit in the barrier in the coral reef, right? And then the last thing will be to get silk touch, and then that will be it basically. I need to block this up because I literally was so close to falling there. And if you look at what is down there, it's literally straight. Yeah, because I don't want to die at this point, right? Because we're in a pretty good situation. We might still die, but I don't want to die by falling down a hole if I can avoid it. And we're going to be here like a bit, I think, so... Let me just literally... I know we can't exactly fall down there, but I just want to completely block that up. Alright. So, can we find prismarine? That is the next question. I would like to also get some... There was actually another type of fish here. Yeah, we haven't got this guy. This I don't think is the default colour. Oh no, it might be. Might not have that one. I can tell you my specs if you want. Well, you can see the specs in a second. Alright, so that's a... Let's just see if that worked. Okay, so that did count. So that is a default one, so we're going to keep that one. These are my stats, Reaper. I've got a 12 Intel Core i7 9750H with a GeForce RTX 2060. That is what I've got at the moment. Who knows, one day maybe it'll be a 2080. Well, probably won't be actually. Right, so we've got our fish there. It's quite a tough shot. Well, you know what? Like, this one isn't counting. This dasher is not the right dasher. So we need to get a better dasher than this one for sure. You see, it says lime and well, yeah. I'm pretty sure that is the wrong one. So we're just going to get rid of it. I'd have to... this guy I haven't got either. Oh, no, that's a cod. This is the one that I was looking at. That one is yellowtail parrotfish. Yeah, I haven't got that. So you'll notice that the ones that are actually the proper ones, they don't have the colours on them. And you'll see that this will have added as well. Say 4 of 22. Alright, so I'm quickly going to just get a couple more of these, and then we're going to look for the conduit stuff in a second. The fish are everywhere, dude. Yeah. What you have to understand is that a lot of the fish that spawn are not ones that will count towards the quest because they're the wrong colours. Alright, we're going anyway. We're looking for prismarine now. So here we go. I think we're on the map, right? Kind of. So this is where we're going to put our conduit down eventually. Right in the middle of this coral reef. This will be a good place for it, right? like nice warm ocean. Are we on the map? Yeah, and we're right, and we're like in a decent spot on the map. But we can't do that until we get enough prismarine. So I think we need like a lot of prismarine, basically. This is a massive coral reef, by the way. This is like one of the biggest I've seen. It goes on for quite a while. Don't think there's any prismarine here. There's a lot of dolphins here, though. Yeah, isn't this like a bit... it seems really big for a coral reef. I might be wrong on that, but... How are we doing? Yeah, we're good. How do you get the I think the dolphins can lead you to... Let me just try the dolphin thing. Okay, unfortunately, they need raw cod, I think. I could have got some cod. I might have something here. These are the Betty fish. 100% these are called Betty fish. Watch. I don't know, it's more... Well, I got it wrong twice at least. I've already got that one. Yeah. Let me just... I'm going to turn my brightness up on my monitor to try and find this. I don't know. We might try this... we might try this tomorrow, actually. Just because this is going to be quite a long task. And a task like this is better suited for the beginning of a stream. No, there's only 22 types of tropical fish, dude. I've got a really good video about the fish. I looked into it. Like, really looked into it once. It ain't hard to find it. These are the Betty fish. Give me a sec here. I thought that was a bee for a second. Ah, it's pufferfish. Let me get this one. I think that might be a quest reward now. I ain't set it free yet. You know what the problem is? Well, like, you have 16 stacks of diamonds. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah. Let me at least find my first prismarine block before we end the stream. I want to at least get started with this. To be honest, if I find an ocean monument, it would be easier. But yeah, if I had raw cod or raw salmon as well, you know what? Maybe I should do that. Like get the fish so that the dolphins can actually lead me to the different places. Because that is kind of the way you're supposed to do it, right? Use the dolphins to lead you by using raw cod or raw salmon. I'm looking in the water, and I just ain't seeing much. I feel like there's more stuff like in other places. I think I haven't got that fish. Alright, that's not filling me much hope. I'm going to get prismarine, dude. Oh, we've gone off the map. That's not good. Yeah. I think we're going to have to go back, to be honest. Because I can't find it. Yeah, we're going to get salmon and cod. Yeah. But anyway, I think we're going to leave it there anyway. But thanks a lot for everyone for joining me today on this stream. It's been a really cool stream. We managed to get a conduit, and we're going to try and use dolphins in the next episode to... we should be able to do it. I really think we will be able to do to get all the stuff we need. Until next time, thanks for watching, guys.